Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Print. My name's Wayne. We're here today to do another live stream on Thursday evening. Excuse me, I wasn't on earlier. I was too busy. But let's do down Google chat. There it goes. I wasn't on earlier, so I didn't come on earlier, but we're on here now, and I hope everyone comes in tonight. And we're gonna have just a chat. That's all we're doing tonight. There's nothing really going on my end for now. Everything is quiet for now. I finally got my hat press fixed. It's all done and all ready to go. So we just have to wait and see what happens to my side of the business side of my company. Everything is so damn slow over here. It's unreal. But things will start picking up sometime. I can use the R&R anyway. But hope everyone's doing well tonight. So we're gonna have a live stream tonight, and I put it on 5 minute subscribers mode. So how's Tasha doing, Jonathan? How's everything going with her? And I'm glad you're doing good, Stephen. I hope everyone's doing good today. And I like to see everybody having a good day because it's just what I am like on my channel. Like everybody have a good day, and everybody's doing good today. I'm just sitting here. Oh, she is okay. That's good. At least she ain't sitting home. So how's your eyes doing, Jonathan? You're a lot better from that incident yesterday. Let's hope everyone comes in tonight and joins me. You're all welcome to come in. So I just want everybody to be respectful of everybody that comes in here because we don't have any drama now. That's good, Jonathan. I just want everybody to be respectful in here to everybody that's in here when people come in. So I'm just hoping more people come in like they did last night. I'm gonna try to stay on here for 2 hours, but last night I didn't get there because everybody took off. Very quiet about it, very discreet. So if you're gonna leave, tell me when you leave and let me know you're not gonna be on the stream much. Let me know when you're gonna leave because I know who's on here and everything. Because a lot of people did leave without saying anything. It just skipped it away, you might as well say. So, but anyway, I'm just you know I know my channel ain't very interesting. I don't sing on here or anything. I'm not the kind of guy that likes singing karaoke. I don't want to do it. I'm not interested. I'm just a chatter about everything. And if you have anything to say about your channels, you can talk about if you like, or something that you have on your mind you want to talk about. Don't be afraid to talk or discuss what you're doing. You can even discuss your channel on here. If you have some plans on your channel you're gonna do, you can post it on here if you like. I don't mind. Steve, if you have something you want to say on here, you can do about your channel, and if you're gonna have something going, you can say something. Oh, I know you said. I'm not talking about you, Jonathan. I'm talking about other. I know you said something. I'm not. It's not you I'm talking about. There's a few people that were on there didn't say anything that left. I wasn't you though. I wasn't talking about you. So, Stephen, would you have anything to talk about on here? Oh, I know you have another channel. Yes, I know that. And how's that going? How's that true crime channel going? Is it going good? Let's see if you can you post that link on there, Steven? Drop it. Just put T-shirt in there and drop that other link if you could in here, and I can see if I think I'm subscribed to that one. I think I'm sure I am because I went and checked it out. I know I'm on there. I know I'm subscribed to you. I don't have to know that one. I know I am. Okay, Jonathan. So I'm just hoping that everybody comes in here. I hope more people show up. They can see everybody else in here tonight and everything. So Yeah, I think I have that. See, let me check it here first. Hold on. I think I have it. Yes, I do. I have it. Okay. Got that one, Stephen. I got that one too. I have it already. Okay, I got that one. I just didn't have the bell notification turned on. I turned it on just now, but I have it. I'm subscribed here. So both the channels I'm hooked to. So how's that going? Let me take a look at that channel for a minute here, Stephen. Let me see how you doing on this one. 509 subscribed. Wow, that's it. Okay. So how's that channel going, Stephen? Is it going all right? Is it slow or how's it going? Okay, welcome back, John. So how's it going, Steve? Is it picking up? A lot of people come to it? No or yes? We got 3 people lurking right now. I don't know who's up there, but whoever's lurking. If you want to come in, be respectful. You're welcome in. Just be respectful of others, and they'll be fine. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. It takes a while to grow a second channel anyway and everything. So, that's good though. Oh, okay. I'll try to swap over there. Okay, 9 o'clock. Yeah, I should be able to. But I ain't gonna be on here that long, so I'll be right back, everybody. Stay put on the stream, right? I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I know. I heard that. I heard that he's completely gone. Glad he is too. Glad he is. Did enough. He did enough dirty things. He did. He's a dirty individual anyway, Stephen. Eventually ran as a real nasty individual. Very nasty individual. Brock Lesnar let go too. What did they do that to him for? Why did they let go of Brock Lesnar for, Stephen? You have any idea why they did that? Really? What did he lie to him about? Triple H is in charge now, so I'm surprised he don't sign him back. Why did he let him go? Jay Cargill's on the. See what they did to her, Steven? Wouldn't let her wrestle, right? She went in the pay per view and didn't know how to act in the wrestle. She wasn't even allow her to wrestle for a while since he signed her. What the hell is that smell? It smells like perfume. There's no perfume in here. That's odd. Huh. Oh. Hmm. No, Jonathan, that ain't it. Believe me. I have dead people coming and going towards me, so I have that ability, Jonathan. And I don't think you knew that, but that's what I'm having experience right now. Never had that before. That was weird. That was weird. It's not it's just right in this room. I'm fine, Mary. I just have a spiritual moment right now in my room, so I'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, Mark. Long time no see. How you been? Hey, Mark. Nice seeing you here, bud. I didn't see you for a long time. How you feeling? How are you? Hey, Kim McFlog. How you doing, Mark? How's the family? How's your dad doing and everything? You all right? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm all right now. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. I hope everything's going well for you too, Mark. Nice to see you on here. Long time no see. We're all asking about you. We're all asking, where'd Mark? Even Tasha was missing you. She was wondering where you were too. Hey, Kim Mix Vlogs, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, lady. Hope you're not leaving. You two put two hands up, three hands up. It's always good to see you in the channel. Hope everyone stays in here. Mark, you're still one of my mods, though, so you still have your wrench. I didn't take it away from you. I ain't going to. You still have a mod wrench with me. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Tony. It's a crazy day over here, though. It's just one of those things, I guess. I can't explain what happened, but it's not here now. Hey, Miss Slim Twiggy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, lady. Nice seeing you here. How are you? No, 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 no. I just have certain abilities. I deal with spirits and stuff, but I'm not talking about that. So we're skipping that conversation. It's not part of my thing I want to share with everybody on here. I'm all right, some joy. Just is a crazy day over here. That's all. Just trying to do my live stream and everything. Trying to do the chat tonight. Not going to pay attention to distractions. That's a nice little emoji, Kim. Well, it's just the time of day it is, Tony. That's all. It was a very boring day today, and sure, I know you. Hold on. There you go. There you go, Kim. Now you get a jacket on you. So I'm just it's just dragged out day today. Just one of those things. That when you everything's quiet, weird things happen. Yeah. Okay, Tony. Um, when there's nothing to do around here, something always happens somewhere. I can still smell it in here too. But now it smells like baby powder in here. Now I don't have no baby powder in my house. This is getting to be a weird day. I'm trying to ignore it, but it's hard to ignore. Unfortunately, it's kind of weird. What the heck is going on here today, man? This place is weird. Hey, Christian, how you doing, man? What's going on, dude? What's up? What's up there, Tristan? Feeling my dinner when I was on the avatar on the stream. Just got done watching one of the Rocky films. What? Oh, not so much, Tristan. What Rocky movie were you watching, Tristan? Which one? They got one. Didn't they get 1, 2, and 3 out there or something? Which one is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I know nothing. Nothing.
Hey, Anthony.
You know nothing. Nothing.
All right, I hope everyone's doing well right now. I'm on here now. Everything's quiet over here these days. Now everything's all right over here now. It's just something happened, came and went, so it's not happening now over here now. See, when I'm doing the live stream, I don't like something distracting me away from it. I didn't really like that. I like to be left alone, and to do my stream is fine, but distractions that are not worth anything to pay attention to, it's not something I like to pay attention to, so I try to avoid it. So sorry if I did that to everybody on the stream. I'm trying to concentrate on the stream, not anything else. So I'm trying to work on my live stream now for about 2 hours at least. Last night I couldn't get to 2 hours because people all left last night, but hope they all stayed there. Let me do my 2 hours tonight. You see, I don't talk about myself too much about my other stuff. I just like to talk about being a live YouTuber, t-shirt printer guy, and nothing else. So I'm going to concentrate on this right now and do what I have to do on my channel. I'm hoping that I get the chance to do my channel tonight and not anybody bothering me. So I'll put this advertisement. I'll eat my dinner right now. I couldn't finish it right now, so I'm doing some eating right now. Hope more people come in here tonight. Join me on my live stream. I'm just I have zero up there, huh? What's going on with people? So I'm just wondering where now it's the one, but I think YouTube was doing some Wi-Fi issue. I don't know what the story is, but I'm just so I'm just hoping that more people come in and everything, and get your Wi-Fi's working and your tablets and whatever you're using, or your phones, and get your you know. Uh, Last night I had to build my hat press. I had to take it a little bit apart last night because it was giving me a little trouble. So I had to. Um, so I had to take it apart last night. I don't know if Anthony's here anymore. I mean, Tony is here anymore. I don't know if he's here anymore. I wouldn't know, Tristan. But I had to build the hat press over last night because I was kind of didn't like the way it was acting, so I had to tear it all down. And I had to cut a piece of wood and put a new piece of wood in and fix it. So now it's all fixed. So I'm just I'm hoping that sometime this year I can print some hats to show people how it's done, but I won't make a live stream of it. I'll probably post a video when I do make one of them, one or two of them to show. So far that press is being a pain, but what isn't a pain when you make it, you build it up with just what tools you do have and everything. So Tristan, what are you up to right now, Tristan? Still eating some more of that shoe leather? Or you all out of it again? Um, doing the YouTube channel was hard though, because um, Um, it's just hard to run the YouTube channel and keeping your mind on what you're doing instead of getting distracted by things that are not worth it. Everybody's being quiet in here. Where is everybody? So I hope more people come in. I don't like to see one person up in the eye and not a lot more people in here. It's crazy. Now the whole stream is pretty quiet. What happened to everybody on here? Doing it like last night? Everybody's disappearing again? I hope not. Hey Squirrel, how you doing? Somebody in the chat there, Squirrel. So, how's everything going with you there, Squirrel? How's your day? Being busy? Oh, you did? Okay. Would you just do it? So, are you at work? Tries to let you do that at work. Did you do it the other day? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Squirrel. Oh, okay. They give that to you, or did you had to, oh, did you have to buy that, Squirrel? Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, okay there, Jonathan. No problem. Well, we got through 1 hour of the YouTube channel. Let's see if we can get 2 hours in tonight. Hopefully. Stream's very slow tonight as usual. Oh, okay. If they're sponsoring you, Squirrel, how come you don't give you free things to talk about their items instead of buying them? If they're your sponsor, why don't they give you free items? Can't understand why they don't do that. It's kind of being cheap, ain't they? Think they should give you free items to show off. That's not being a sponsor. No, I didn't miss very much. Nothing really important on here, Jonathan. It's not that interesting. Never is. If I didn't give it to you for nothing, Scarlet, show it off. That's what a sponsor does. If you're sponsoring them, they should give you free items to show off instead of making you pay for them. It's crazy. That's what sponsors do. They give you free things to show off. That is the way they are. Oh my God. Truly? Cheapskates. See, I did some well, I had one person to allow me to sponsor them, and they gave me the free items to show off one time. And that's how I got to know their stencil film for my t-shirts. But otherwise, I told about other. See, t-shirt companies are cheap, right? The companies that make the items are cheap because I got in touch with a few of them. They never got back to me. I wanted to talk about their items, right? And they didn't care enough to bother with me, so I never bothered again about it. So those companies are not very good to you. They want something sponsored, they should sponsor you and give you some free items and show off instead of making you buy them. That's crazy. Oh, did she? Oh, wow. Hmm. See, the parents ain't, you don't see them. When a person's famous, they don't see the parents. They just see the performer, the singer and guitar player. The parents are kept private. You know, they don't show the parents too much at all. But otherwise, you know. So I'm just they were asked that question and they said if they give me free stuff, then they have to do all the free stuff to other people. Oh, is that right? What an excuse. They can give it to they can give you a little something to show off, you know. Oh, okay. People guess they have a reason for it. It's squirrel, I guess. How much do magnets go for, squirrel? They go for a lot, or they go. What's the prices for those magnets? They must be making good money out of the magnets. You don't have to give it to everybody. Just give it to just the sponsor of a channel. You don't have to give it to everybody. Just give it to one person. It doesn't mean you have to give it to everybody. That's right. You got that right, Jonathan. They're making they have something else. They make a good money though. They don't have to give it to everybody. Just get one sponsor and use them. That's all a sponsor is. You use one person to do it. Doesn't mean everybody has to get it. Wow, they must be making a good killing for those magnets. They can't spare one of them. Cheap bastards. That's not a sponsor. They're making you pay for it. It's not a sponsor. They can give it to one person. They don't have to give it to everybody. That's a bunch of bull. You're thinking about giving it to everybody else. Get off the high horse. If you're sponsoring someone, that doesn't mean everybody could get it. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Doesn't mean everybody's going to get it. If you're sponsored by them, they only let one sponsor them. They got weird ideas. They got weird ideas. I can tell you that one. I know. They can afford to have one sponsor. That's no need of saying that to you. Jeez, what an excuse. Oh, okay. That sounds very relaxing there, Ashley, after doing all that. The mother's work is never done, right? Oh, Lord. All pooped out. Yep. I'm fine, thanks, Ashley. I don't know how everybody else is doing, but certain people are being quiet in here. I don't know who else is in here. I don't know who else is in the stream, but you know. I had, I don't know what they call that. My brother made it. I don't know what it calls it. I don't know what the hell he calls it. Yeah, these are my gaming headphones, but I use them for streaming. And I don't do live gaming. I just bought them for my live streams. I just like to keep these on because I can do my live streams with them. They only cost $14 actually at Burlington. That's all they cost, and they do good because you can actually Leave my chair alone, Tony, all right? My chair's old. What do you want? When I get the money to get the wood, I'll fix the chair. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Leave my poor crazy chair alone. It's been through a lot. It's been through a lot, you know. It's not hard to take it apart, but I have to get some staples from my gun to staple the fabric back on the wood when it's built. It's gonna take a few minutes to do, Tony. It ain't gonna be taking the whole day up, you know. Because you have to do is you have to get a nice solid piece of wood. No, no. This chair was from a lawyer's office, Ashley. This wasn't my chair. I got it from a lawyer's office. That was moving. It wasn't my chair at the first. But when I get it fixed, you'll see a big difference in it. There won't be no noise in it. So I got to rip it all down. I did before. Where do I get it all fixed? You'll see. I know. I just got to take my Allen wrenches to it and rip it down. I want to see if I can fix it. The wood for the wood that's in there right now, but the wood's cracked. I must have hit it with a hammer when they took it out. The God junk will stay cleaning out the office. Yeah, he came in here, Squirrel. He was in here for a little bit. He stopped over and said hello and he left again. Well, I am going to get a hard piece of wood. Most definitely. It's going to be a good solid piece of wood. What they had in there was not a good piece of wood. It was a piece of junk, the wood was. It's a very heavy chair, though. I got all the Allen wrenches I need to take it apart anyway. I've done it before. I have to get the hardcore staples for it. Then I get the piece of wood. I got to measure it out and cut it. No, he isn't. He'll answer you. He takes time to answer you. Well, I know. The wood they use in the chair wasn't oak, and it wasn't oak, and it wasn't walnut wood. It was cheap wood from a tree. But when I put a piece of wood, it's gonna be a good, solid piece of wood. It's gonna hold up. Sure wouldn't ignore you. He's saying hello to you. See, I'm good with working with wood, so. So I bought a bunch of Allen wrenches at Lowe's, so I can't wait to fix this chair, believe me. It's gonna be a real blessing when it's done. It's not gonna be hard either. Gotta drill the holes with a bolt saw. The right area, that's why you have to measure a new piece of wood over the old. Put the new underneath the old. And then drill the holes through the old wood through the new. That way you can make the holes proper. Tighten the chair in. And this is not a cheap chair, it's very expensive. This chair is not cheap, it's very expensive though. It's from IKEA. But it is very expensive. It's built better than any other chair I didn't have to buy this one. So it's fine, you know. But I will build this chair up like new. Not this chair. Not this chair. This chair, I checked on it, wasn't cheap. I checked on the price, it wasn't cheap. But these are lawyers that bought these chairs. And lawyers don't pay for cheap stuff. Well, if they didn't break it with a sledgehammer, that got junk, the chair would have been fine. They broke it with a sledgehammer, Tony. I know they did because of the way the handle was bending down and moving. I know they did something to the chair because they're going to junk it. But the way do I build the chair if you never know where it came from? I know I could fix this chair. I know I took it down before. It just needs a lot of better wood in it. I looked at the chair, looking at it, was broken with a sledgehammer. They broke it with a sledgehammer. I looked at the wood, and the wood was busted. I looked at the wood inside, so that's how I know they did it. It doesn't matter because I can fix it anyway, so it don't matter. So I got a electric staple gun that plugs in and charges. Stays charged for hours and hours. So to get the big staples to go in the wood, I get them at Lowe's. Nah, no. I'm not throwing this chair out. There's nothing wrong with the chair. Just the wood inside is broken. Neck is easy to be. It's easy to repair that. It's not hard. I'm not throwing. My brother-in-law asked me if I wanted another chair. I told him no. I don't want no. I want to build this up. Now I'm going to build it up and fix it. I didn't do it. Tony, I did not go to a dumpster to pick it. I was given to me by one of the guys that were cleaning out the lawyer's office. It's up the street from me. This chair is not junk, I'll tell you right now. The way I fix it, you'll see how big difference is, and you won't hear a noise out of it. My brother-in-law wanted to cut the wood for him. Maybe I'll let him. But I'm not letting them take the original wood, though, because he won't bring it back. Once the chair gets like this, it'll be tight as anything. Nah, this chair is not going to be hard when it gets done. Don't worry about that. This chair is comfortable. It ain't hard wood. It's not going to be hard after I get through with it. I'll padding it. I'm not saying I want the original woods, Tony, to drill the holes where the bolts go. That's what I want to keep the original wood for. It's able to salvage it, use it for drilling the holes where the screws go into the chair. You got to do that to get the chair, the wood to fit the chair. Do you know anything about woodworking? I do. A lot know about woodworking. I do woodworking all the time. I even got friends that do it too. And once I get the holes drilled, I throw the original piece of wood away and get rid of it. Trash it and get rid of it. Oh, it's going to be a comfortable chair when it gets through. Don't worry about that. I get pad in the chair and staple it to the wood. I ain't worried about that. This chair is comfortable still. It's in good shape. Tony, I didn't say I'm going to give anybody the wood. I said I was going to toss it out. You don't listen. I'm going to throw it away after it's done. Jeez. I didn't say I was going to give it to anybody. You don't listen. I didn't say that. I said once I use the wood to drill the holes where the holes are located in the original, when I get it all done, I'm throwing the other wood out. That's what I said. Okay, Squirrel. I didn't say I was going to give someone the wood. I'm going to break up the wood when I throw it out. I'm not going to give it to anybody. That wood's not worth the shit. My brother-in-law is going to cut the wood. I didn't say a friend. I said a family member. My brother-in-law does woodworking too. He offered to cut the wood for me, he said. But I might not. I might get the blades myself and do it. So I do got saws too. Jeez. I said a brother-in-law is going to be cutting it. He offered it. He offered to do it. But I'm not going to let him do it. I'm doing it myself. I'm going to cut it myself. No one's doing it for me. No, I got saws. I got them. I got tools. What do you think I don't? How do you think I built my 4-color press? Get real. I do got saws in my house. I do got the equipment to do it myself. Now I'm going to do it myself. That's how I got my hat press built too. Oh yes, I do. I got enough tools to deal with, believe me. You know, I only need 2 saws. I got one, a jigsaw, and I got another one. I just got to get some blades for the jigsaw. I'm not making a video of it either. I don't think it's worth making a video over. You gotta concentrate on what you're doing. You can't put it on film when you're cutting wood. So I don't want to end up losing my limbs. Who said anything about that? I use everything with my jigsaw. I don't need any band saws, big saws. Get out of here. No, I don't. Get out of here with your table saws. I had one. I gave it away. A contractor gave me his and I got rid of it. I use everything when I use my jigsaw. I cut all the wood with my jigsaw. I don't use no rotary saws. Get out of here, Tom. Get out of here with that. No, I don't. Need none of that shit. I did everything with my jigsaw. I do fine. So to get some good solid blades for them. I got a rotary saw in my house. I got one of those. I did not cut my finger with a table saw. It was a chainsaw. I actually nicked it. I didn't cut my finger. I nicked it. But that didn't happen. I used it after that. I got a circular saw in my house too, but I don't use it. I don't need to use it. What do I need to use that for? I don't need any of those saws. I got a jigsaw that does fine. I do all my work with that. I cut wood all with that jigsaw. I don't need nothing else. I got one saw. That's all I need. Matter of fact, I got 2 saws. I only use one of them. No. Nope. No, no, you don't. See, he picked the wood up for my stop sign he made for me, my brother-in-law, and he said, what are you talking about boats for? You don't need to cut any bolts. I'm using the original screws to the chair. I got the screws already put together in here. Don't need all of that stuff. You're putting more onto it than you need to do. You don't need to do all that. You don't need all that. That's a waste of time. I know what I'm doing. I did it for 10 years, 10 and 20 years. You gotta measure and you have to cut. When my chair gets done, you'll see what it acts like after I'm done. Be all tightly in and everything. Oh, man, I'm telling you. You're crazy, man. I know what I'm doing. I'm not worried about you. Oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, I get my staples, my good old solid staple gun. The staples are cushioned back on the wood after the holes are drilled, and then that's it. I got all the screws in my house. I got everything I even need. I have so much stuff you wouldn't believe. I have so much stuff in my shop, I don't have to worry about that. I got everything I possibly need. I don't need nothing. I got everything I need already. Maybe I should get another. Maybe I should get like a black kind of cloth for the chair though and change the color to it or something. I don't got a Joann's fabric anymore. I got a Michael's though. But we're gonna get this live stream done tonight for 2 hours, and then that'll be it. You listen to you. Are you actually, man? If you know how to build something, go and build it then. Not me, Jonathan. If you want to tell me how to build something, why don't you go build it and show it on your channel? Jeez. I'm a 20-year pro. What do I need to listen to anybody for? I've done some building in my time. I even work with porches and stuff. Jeez. What do I care about that stuff? I just don't like the way this chair is acting right now. So I'm going to take it apart and fix it. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Then you go build a chair there, Tony, and show people what you do, okay? You need to show your own stuff off. Tell them, give me advice. If they didn't break this damn chair when they did it, this chair wouldn't have been busted. When I first got this chair, I took it all apart and I looked inside of it. And that's how I knew that I used a sledgehammer on it. Tony, the pump is fine. There's nothing wrong with this chair. I'm telling you, it's in great shape. All it needs to be done is the wood needs to be placed inside. That's it. The frame is awesome. It's in perfect shape. I wish I got 3 more of their chairs. I would have took them all 3 home with me. But they got rid of them before I got a chance to get another one. They got rid of a lot of the chairs. I wish I got two more of them. I would have got two more of them out of them. I think caster wheels are fine on these. I want to take the wheels off when I build the chair up. I'm going to make it sit still, won't roll off the table. I'll be right back, everybody. Be back in a minute. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. Tony, shush up. Tony, it sounds like a old Jerky Boys skit. That's what you think. Yes, what you think. I got more friends that did woodwork and building decks, porches. I know more contractors that do work in building porches and decks and additions than you know in your lifetime. So don't lecture me about that, but I know what I'm doing. I know he is. He's always busting my nuts. What's new? What's new? He came from Tasha's channel. There's nothing new about him. I know what he's like. He's funny. This chair needs help, all right? And that's why I have to build this chair better. I'm making this chair a lot better. Oh, I know that. Hey, J&J, how you doing, bud? Good evening to you. I love doing woodworking. You do not know anything about furniture. Maybe I do too. Why? Because you're in the slammer one time that they're talking about wood. Building chairs are easy to do. Building the chair is easy. Rebuilding the wood office chair is easy. I took this apart. Know what I have. The way you see it's done. That will shut you up afterwards. Phew. You don't have to be a rocket scientist how to fix your office chair, Tony. You don't have to be a rocket scientist how to fix an office chair. Anyone can fix one. Anyone can. Doesn't make you an expert. Hey, over 50 Fabulous, how you doing? You don't have to be an expert to how to fix things. It's common sense. That's all common sense. I just want this chair to be quiet. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Ha, 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 ha. Jeez. Tony, mind your business, all right? I took this apart this year before. I know what's wrong with it. Everything's in perfect shape. The stand, everything's in good shape. No, not a battle of the wood. No, Tony's just a woodchuck. That's all he is. He chews wood. You're cracking me up. You know that? Are you gonna get done with this? Because you're only gonna make a fool of yourself when this is done. I know what I'm doing with the chair. I know how to build things. I'm good at that. I don't know what your problem is, but I don't know what's the matter with you. I know he is. He's always like he did that to me last night on Tasha's channel too. He did the same to me on Tasha's channel too, saying a lot to me about everything. But I'm the host here, so I can ignore him because he ain't on my panel. So I'm just laughing at you guys. You're really kidding, really. You're so hilarious. You really are. You're real funny. Oh man. Yeah, I do. I know. He's only raising hell with me. I know. He's cool. So where's your cowboy hat, Tony? You wearing it still from yesterday? You still wearing that hat on your head? I'm waiting for 2 hours to come. That's all. No, you're not. That hat I have is waterproof. I can wear it out in the wintertime if I wanted to. I just didn't like a black cowboy hat. I wanted to have royal blue. It's a royal color. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Why don't you stick to talking to Ashley about your Chinese food and leave this host alone, all right? Enough is enough, Tony. Enough is enough. Find something else better to talk about and talk about my stupid chair, that my sick office chair, right? Talk about something else for a change, will you? It's getting kind of it's getting kind of old. Oh boy. $289.99 is not cheap. $289.99 is not cheap. For your information, Tony, the chair I got goes up to $299. It's not a cheap chair. It's very expensive. I looked up on it. I know what kind of chair it is. It goes for $299. And that $299 is not cheap. Okay? And that's why I said it's a good chair. It ain't no cheap one. It's $299. It's almost $300 a piece for each chair. Lawyers don't spend for crap there, Tony. Remember that. Tony, I looked up the brand name. I looked it up before. It's $299 the chair goes for. No, it does not go for $3.50. $299.95. It's not a cheap chair. Say what you want to say. You can go ahead and say what you want to say. I know what I'm talking about. It's not a cheap chair. That's why it's built so good, because it ain't cheap. You can keep saying everything you want to say. Go right ahead. I don't care. Doesn't bother me any. Lawyers don't play for cheap stuff. You think they're cheapskates? Talk to one and find out. They're not cheap. I'm telling you, Tony, it ain't a cheap chair. You may say they sell crap. This chair is not crap. It's $299. Yeah. Only thing that's wrong with it is the wooden underneath the cushion is busted, because they broke the chair with a sledgehammer. If they didn't break it, the chair would have been fine. And when I get this fixed, I'll show you when it's done. I got there late when they cleaned out the place. The guy told me he would have gave me 3 more of them if I was there earlier, but I wasn't. So I know what I'm doing. It doesn't bother me what you're saying. Oh, he ain't blocked. He isn't blocked. Jesus. I don't know what's going on with him. You're still after me about that. It's about time you put a rest to this, Tony. It's getting boring. It's getting boring. You got to stop when someone tells you to stop, Tony. Enough. Enough is enough. Stop playing it up, all right? It ain't gonna work. Jesus. Enough is enough. Wood is very expensive right now, Tony. You should know that. I got to make the money to buy the wood, so that's why I haven't done it right now. So that's why wood is very expensive now. Wood is very expensive right now, so you know. The wood that's in this chair sucks. Okay. The only why it's squeaking is because good, thanks. All right. Stop yourself. All right. I want for 2 hours to come, so stop it, right? Just started it. I'm just sitting here minding my own business since the time I started the stream, you nut. Go catch some more fish, all right? Oh man, oh man. 158. 158 going. Wait to get 2 hours in here. And that's it. So stifle yourself, Tony. You're still funny, Tony. No matter what you do. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. It's almost 2 hours already getting to there. Yeah, I know, huh? I know. True. I'm going to be laughing the rest of the night. Thanks, Tony. You're hilarious. You really are. It's something else. You really cheered up this stream a lot tonight. You too, 50 Fabulous. You really cheered up this stream a lot, Tony. You're a nut, but you're funny at it. I just hope your cowboy hat is not tying your head too tight. Yeah, I'll catch you too. Everybody have a good night, all right? Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Good night, Tony. Don't make your cowboy hat wrap your head too tight. Bye.